something. It is easy to complain. We complain about the government, we complain about corruption, we complain about unemployment, we complain about the economy. Sometimes those concerns are real. And it's important, very, very important to talk about them. But here's a question I had also asked myself. What am I doing to make things better? The question changed the way I looked at life. I realized that while I may not be able to solve every problem in Nigeria, I can solve some problems around me. I can learn a skill. I can help someone who is struggling. I can run my business honestly. I can keep my environment clean. I can encourage a young person instead of discouraging them. I can refuse to cheat even when others do. Real change begins with ordinary people making extraordinary choices. Imagine if every teacher decided to teach with excellence. Imagine if every trader refused to cheat customers. Imagine if artisans took pride in doing quality work. Imagine if every young person committed to learning one valuable skill instead of waiting for a miracle to happen. Nigeria would become a change, not just because everyone changed it, but because thousands of people choose to do the right thing. One of the biggest lessons I have learned is this: builders create hope. Builders don't just point at problems, they look for solutions. A builder asks, what can I do with what I have? Maybe you can't build a company today, but you can build your character. Maybe you can't employ 10 people yet, but you can become so skilled that one day you will create opportunities for others. Maybe you can't change the whole country, but you can change your home. You can change your street. You can build children that have good morals and standards. You can change your workplace. And when enough people do that, the community becomes stronger. I believe that that's how lasting change happens. Not through complaints alone, but through responsibility, integrity, hard work, and service. So today I want you to be challenged. This week, do one thing that improves someone else's life. Teach a skill, mentor a young person, support a local business. Pick up litter instead of walking past it. Volunteer your time. Be known as someone who builds rather than someone who criticizes. Before I end this video, I'd like to hear from you. What's one practical thing that you can do this week to make your home, your community, or Nigeria better? Please share your answers in the comments. Let's inspire one another with practical ideas, not just opinions. If this message encouraged you, subscribe to this channel and join me for our next lesson. Remember, the future isn't built by people who complain. It is built by people who choose to take responsibility and create solutions. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and let's build a better Nigeria together. I am Archie, and this is Learn with Archie. Make sure you are functional. Bye.